There is only 3 things you need in order to learn anything. And that was the exact process that I used to learn how to speak English, to learn design, to learn filmmaking, to learn content creation, to learn how to write, to learn how to fix computers, to learn anything that I do today. You only need a project around your learning, you need to learn how to break the rules, and you need to learn what is your style of learning. Let me break it down for you. Learning is a skill, and a very natural one at that. We are learning from the day we are born until the day we die. And just like any other skill, you can become better at it. Everyone can run, but only a small percentage of people can actually run a marathon. A lot of people can write every day, me included, but only a small percentage of people will actually become authors and publish books. Learning is the same. Everyone can learn, some people just learn better than others. Learning was essential for me, especially growing up poor. You kind of need to become creative to make things happen without money. And learning is an essential part of being creative. And with one of the most amazing things humans ever created called the internet, learning has become way easier than it was before. There is a lot of repetition involved with learning. To become better at making videos, you need to shoot hundreds and hundreds of videos, if not thousands. To get better at taking pictures, you need to take a lot of pictures, and that goes with anything, any skill. So a lot of people in the beginning actually end up giving up before they get to a point where they can actually enjoy the thing they're learning. That's why it's important to have a project behind the idea of learning something. That way you can learn and apply, learn and apply. There's one quote from Richard Branson that I love about learning, which says, "You don't learn to walk by following rules, you learn by doing and by falling over." Which leads me to my second point, which is breaking the rules. And please don't get me wrong, if you're someone who likes following the rules, you're probably going to have a hard time learning anything. By breaking the rules of learning, by breaking the patterns that are shown to you when you're learning a new skill, you can actually reverse engineer the practice and you can learn faster by doing that. So for example, one thing that I did when I was learning design is that I was looking for the most amazing posters out there, and then I was trying to replicate those posters without following any guides. And by doing that, I was able to learn a lot about design and a lot about the tools that I was using without following any guides, and then using those guides just to further enhance my understanding of what I was doing. Another thing that I'm learning right now is how to make better videos. So I'm studying a lot about camera angles, audio, lights, the frame of the shot, the pace in which I talk, the storytelling behind everything. It can be very overwhelming, but since I start doing daily videos, I kind of challenge my mind every single day to come up with a story and a way of telling that story. And you will see along the years, perhaps if you're watching this video a year from now, I'm recording this video, by the way, in September of 2024. If you're watching this in September of 2025, maybe I'm actually way better at making videos than I am right now. And that's the other thing I like very much about creating content and learning. It's the concept of learning in public and learning out loud. Gary Vee has this awesome quote, and it goes like, "Don't do what I say, watch what I do." My third and final point about learning is that everyone learns differently. Some people like to learn by listening to something. Some people like to learn by watching, which is my preferred way. Some people like to learn by reading. Some people like to learn by being involved in something physically and using their hands. So in this journey of learning, whatever it is you're trying to learn, you just need to find your way of learning. How do you learn the best? So to wrap things up, you need a project, you need to learn how to break the rules, and then you need to find the way that you learn the best. If you combine those 3 things, you can learn whatever you want. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and leave your comment right here to get this community going. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.